Project Playtime was supposed to go into early access on December 6th. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We're going to take a look at what happened and the latest updates available on the game. But before we do that, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can keep up with the latest Project Playtime news. I had found some information on Discord saying the game was going to be released at 9 AM CST on December 6th. A little bit before 9 AM, the information was edited and stated that the release time is unknown. We did not get an update until 2 PM when one of the devs posted in the Discord saying that they are putting some finishing touches on bug fixes before the release. They also said that it was still expected to be released that day and that they would give us a release time soon. A few hours later, they started a developer podcast in the Discord, bringing in some content creators and members of the community to ask the developers questions about the game. During the podcast, where multiple developers spoke as well as the CEO Zach, it was said multiple times that things were looking good and that the game should still be released that night. However, 11 PM rolled around and we got another update from the devs. We have seen everybody eagerly waiting Project Playtime's release today. We're so sorry. We've been working non-stop and have done everything in our power to release today, but we're out of time. Server backend issues. They said the game will release as soon as possible, and that was the last update we got. We had a few devs come into the general chat and say that they were going home for some rest and that it was all hands on deck. The next day, December 7th, we did not get an update, other than a few devs talking in general chat about the bugs and how they have more time to polish the game for us, and not repeating the same mistake from the day before and giving us a release time that they could not keep. The Discord has been on fire since the original release date, with the general chat having as much as a 5-minute timer between messages, and there was even a stretch of time where the admin just stripped perms from people talking in it who haven't reached level 5 in the Discord. With good reason too. Some of the stuff being said there was completely unhinged. One of the devs even said that he has received threats over the game release. Now I'm going to go ahead and say I don't blame the devs for the delay. It is out of their hands and I'm sure that they are doing what they can to get the game out as soon as possible. I'm sure it has not been a fun past few days at the office. However, this is a massive hit to the game studio, who has probably lost a lot of trust with their fans. Their official trailer that has over 5.7 million views on it said December 6th. Their Twitter and other social medias have been counting down the days until release, building massive amounts of hype. I feel for the other small content creators like myself who have taken off time from work and other responsibilities because it is super important to get content out as fast as possible for the growth of their channels. I know I took 2 days off from work for this, and now I have to work the next 6 days straight. I'm not going to have much sleep this week if I want to put out relevant content on this game. It has just been frustrating for all parties involved, but hopefully soon we'll have a more polished release than what we were going to get, and all this will be behind us. Thanks for listening. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel as I will be streaming every night and making plenty of Project Playtime content.